The NTSB has launched an investigation into an incident involving a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 at the end of June. The early morning departure, flight WN4805, departed from a runway that was closed. The incident took place on June 25th, with a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 scheduled to operate a flight from Portland, Maine to Baltimore/Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport. The departure time was scheduled for 0540. Runway 11/29 was closed except for crossing and taxi. However, the Southwest aircraft took off from this closed runway. It was also reported that there was a ground vehicle crossing at the time. Thankfully for the aircraft and all those on board, the flight took off as normal and was able to fly safely to its destination. Nonetheless, given the mistake and the potential for disaster, the NTSB is launching an investigation. According to a NOTAM issued on June 20th, during the week runway 11/29 is closed from 22:30 to 0545, except for taxi and crossing traffic. Simple Flying contacted Southwest for a statement, and the airline replied saying, "Southwest Airlines is engaged with the NTSB and FAA to understand the circumstances of an early morning Southwest departure on Tuesday, June 25th, of Flight 4805 from Portland International Jetport. After departure, the aircraft continued safely to its destination." For its part, the airport released a statement saying, "We are grateful that airport staff maintained situational awareness, identifying in real time the aircraft entering the runway environment and immediately vacating the airport vehicle from the runway." It would appear that ATC did its part in reminding the pilots of the runway closure. Air traffic control audio obtained by WMTW reveals that controllers made the change clear to the Southwest pilots and was heard telling them, "Southwest turning on to 29, just so you know there's still a vehicle in the runway and it is closed." Another person on the air traffic communications is heard asking, "Did you ever get a hold of that Southwest plane that went airborne? It's still kind of MIA in that regard." According to Fox Business, it'll take some time before we get more information from the NTSB, as a preliminary report regarding the incident will be made available about 30 days after the incident. That report will contain information gathered during the initial phase of the investigation. It was also noted that a probable cause and any contributing factors won't be disclosed until the final report is issued. This will take much longer, as the NTSB says that this will come in about 12 to 24 months. So, what do you think of the incident? Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.